Hey everybody, Greg DeGrando here from the El Paso County Public Information Office, and we've got another great episode of Explore Our Parks for you guys. Right now, we are at Willow Springs Ponds down on the south side. This is a great area to fish here in El Paso County. To tell us all about it, we've got Patrick Solomon from the El Paso County Parks Department, and yeah, this is a great place, a lot to do here, a lot of fish to be had.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Everybody from all ages has a lot of interest in coming out here for different things, for hiking, biking, and mostly anglers, you know, fishing, and kind of get a mental release of your stressful days and things, and just enjoy yourself out here.
I think it's just a great place that many people don't know about, and it's you can horseback, you can hike, you can walk. It's just a great place to come to see nature. There's so many different kinds of birds, and I mean, there for a while we had the bald eagle at the big lake. I'd see him about every Monday morning, almost right on time.
Well, the North Pond, which is a larger pond, that's a natural pond, and it's been here since the park was taken over. It's spring-fed on the northeast side of the pond. It's about 15 feet deep in some areas, and mostly, on an average, probably 5 feet deep. The South Pond is built in the 1990s and was originally just going to be an additional pond, and they didn't know if there was going to be fishing in this pond or not, but the fish migrated to it, and also they started stocking it. A little bit shallower, it's about 8 feet deep in this pond.
What kind of fish do we have here?
They stock everything from trout, bass, walleye, perch, bluegill, catfish.
At times it can be good, and other times it may be slow, and it's fun. I like to catch little bluegills. That's my favorite thing to do, just catch them, let them back. And
I was surprised myself to find out that they stock more trout than anything here. Totals up to about 21,000 fish a year get stocked in these two ponds if you add them all up together. And they're stocked 3 times a year, once in the spring, once in the summer, and then once, in about another month here, they'll be stocking it again.
What about size? I mean, can you catch some
stockers?
Good size?
The stockers are surprisingly are 10 inches sometimes, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches, okay. And those are the stock sizes, so they're pretty good right off the bat.
Oh, it's been a while, but there was a pretty good sized catfish taken out of there at one time. So you don't think there'd be anything big, but I know cleaning up around this little pond, I've had a big carp jump out of the water.
Sometimes people wonder about the odor that we have here at the ponds, not necessarily coming from the ponds themselves. Explain that if you can.
Yeah, it's like sometimes lingers in the air here, you know, depending on which way the wind's blowing, but the odor that people smell here is coming from the wastewater treatment plant, which is just to the south of the ponds. And EPA has been out and checked the water here, given it a clean bill of health. Nothing in the water that's causing that odor to come out. It's the treatment plant when we get the wrong wind blowing the wrong way at the wrong time. And but generally 50% or more of the time you don't really smell it, and it goes away. It's not anything of any hazard or any kind.
Yeah, this is not the area where that stuff is being dumped. This is a clean pond,
yes.
Fish coming out, totally clean and good to eat.
Yes, definitely.
Since we've trimmed everything up and stuff, it's you see a lot more people, a lot of people with their little kids, and I mean, this is a great place for little kids to learn to fish.
We have a great activity in May. Usually it's in May or the first week of June, and it's the fishing derby here, and that's a heavily fished weekend, so we try to get it stocked before that.
Youth fishing derby, it's become really popular, right? It's great to see all those kids out here. Talk about that.
Yeah, I believe last year was the biggest turnout we've had, and over 100 and some kids participated, and their family members enjoyed it. It's a real good, fun event for the whole family to come out and do. And then if you don't feel like fishing, there's a lot of other things to do, walking, hiking, and all that kind of stuff. Fishing docks, which are ADA compliant, and they were put in for that purpose, but it's also for anybody to fish off of. But it is nice for the ADA compliancy so that everybody can enjoy it and have a chance to fish and, you know, get experience with catching fish. We have the pavilion there, which has about 5 to 6 tables, a couple grills. When we're not under fire restrictions, it's nice to have a grilling out here, and we have a full men and women's restroom that could accommodate the folks here. It's just a nice place to come. There are great things in the future coming here that's going along with the master planning process. There'll be a playground installed over here. Another picnic pavilion will be installed, so we'll have 2 in the future.
What about popularity? I mean, do we get a lot of people out here?
Popularity is very steady. There's always regulars here, probably 30 to 40 regulars a day almost come out. Then there's a lot of newcomers that come and enjoy. And with Fort Carson being really close, we always have a new influx of people, a new influx of anglers and their families that come out and enjoy it.
About the last year and a half, it's really picked up. I mean, you'd see a lot more people and stuff that what used to be.
If I could give you a big tip is between June and mid-August or so, make sure you bring your bug spray. Mosquitoes can get a little bit aggressive, and it's not so much from these ponds as it is more from standing water that's in the general area of Fountain and right up around Cerisa Park in that area there. We get a lot of mosquitoes during those times. So.
All right, thanks, Patrick. All right, everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with us here at Willow Springs Pond. Get on down here and check it out. If you're into fishing, this is a great place to come, but they also have all the trails, the pavilion out here. You can come out here and have a great picnic. This is a really cool place to come check out.